Hello and welcome to Let's Play Factorio, the Factorio campaign. We have New Hope number 2, I reckon, coming up right now. Just checking that we're recording. We are, so let's get started. Everyone is dead. We came too late. The Navy seemed to be much more dangerous than I thought. I can try to recover the base, but there seems to be heavy damage. As you can see, we've got corpses and shit everywhere. If I could repair the rail transport, I could access resources from the distant mines as well. Wow, that's a bit glitched. So, we need to recover the base and research the automated railway transportation. Right. Okay. Let's have a look around and just see what's happening for the moment. Okay. Boilers, steam engines, solar panels, walls, a little bit of everything really. And this was obviously our factory before it got written off. So that is very, very sad. Now, what do we got here? Let's just have a look at something. So, we need to recover the base and... Alright, so we got coal. Let's just have a look at something here. Alright, so here's iron, here's copper, here's stone, here's coal. I think that's a choke point up there. Okay. So, the good news is we've got stuff. The bad news is we've barely got anything. So, first steps first. We're going to get the... Let's just have a look here. No walls. We're going to get the power back running, because I think that's the first step. So, let's do that. There we go. There we go. So most of these things will be pretty easy fixes, I think. So one there. Okay, then there, one there. We need another one. Another two actually. Go there, complete. So let us just replace all the inserters down. Need one more. And we'll ensure that our belts are all connected, which they're not. Okie dokie. Right, so now we can replace these power poles. Okay, what's that? So that's fine. Now we've got this mining, so that's wonderful. So I think that should be enough to run this for the moment. And okay, there we go. Turn that tooltip on. Yeah, so temperature's climbing as more and more coal gets through the system, so that's good. And we have cotton waiting. That's excellent. Right, so there we go. So we're pressurized now. So what we need to do is we probably need to start out some mining of these resources. Now I'm going to go for efficient placement over speed placement. Okay. Oops. Place here. We're just one short, so that's a bugger. That's okay. We can overcome it. Now, we want to go down, down. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll grab an underground belt and feed it in on this side. Okay. Okay. That's that done. Nice. We need to hook this up. Right, that's mining. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, we seem to be doing okay. That's good. Gonna need another couple of these. Okay. Okay. In comes our first customers, so to speak. Now what we're going to need to do is change some things around here. What have we got here? Wow, speed 3s. Wow, that's nice. We'll grab them. Okay. Now what we need to do is grab a handful of these and just place down replacements for the old setup, because I'm just keen to just replace it and then see how we go from there. Okay, now this is the fuel line here, so you can see where it came in originally. Actually, let's just focus for a moment and get oh wow, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. Come on. There we go. Better. Now, what we need is another 2. Probably need to rebalance all of that. Okay. So that'll be fine. Grab 2 splitters, and there's our fuel line sorted, at least largely anyway. That ain't gonna work. God damn it. Stop moving. Right, there we go. So, this should give us enough of a hint about how things are going to work to make it work smoothly. Now, okay, there we go. Okay. There's no real rush with this, I don't think. You don't have to get everything up and running straight away. And I'm just rebuilding what they've got because it makes, I think it makes sense to. Now for those of you playing the home game, you'll have noticed that I've done this wrong. I'm going to need another power pole in there. So that means I'm going to have to repurpose one from somewhere else. So we will come up here and grab this one. And this one too. Just in case we need 2 somewhere. So what we'll do is we'll just power this up now. Here, here, and here. So that should all be powered. Which means, yeah, we can just throw down this spare one right here. Oh, damn it. Don't you hate it when things don't work as you want them to? Okay, let's grab one of them. So we can throw that down like that. Now in here we can place this. which will cover the power problem. So there we go. So that's that. Now we need to ensure that these inserters are all powered up. So do that like this, like that, like that. There we go. So that's inserters handled. Sorry. Iron plate production is handled. Now what we need to do is probably just come up with a bit of an interim solution until we start building the rest of our factory proper. Okey-dokey. So now we need to get copper on the way. And I'm thinking that that's this here. Now what we're going to do is gonna run up here and grab a stack of both. This is pretty much like early game construction right now. Yes, it's a pain in the bum, but anyway, this is the campaign. Let's get it done. We'll throw that down there. That won't last for too long. That's fine. Not planning for it to get me through to the end game, so that's okay. I'm happy with that. Now what we'll do is we'll run it north about here-ish. And I'll just move my car out of the way. Okay, that's that done. When we get some power poles, we'll power this thing up. This is the other thing we need to do. Oh dear, we're starting to run low on material. Okay, that's fine. That'll start to work now, so that's good. Throw that in there to smelt. It seems to be picking that up okay, so that's good. Now, what we're going to need to do firstly grab some of them. Just do the same thing here with these. Just while we're coming up with a solution with what we're going to do with the factory proper. Now, we need more inserters. Just like that. And now we're going to place down power poles to power the entire thing up. Okay, there we go, and that'll work there. Wonderful. Rightio. Now, so that's both of those things sorted. We've got some basic manufacturing going, which is very, very handy. Well, actually, it's not manufacturing per se, is it really? It's more basic materials processing. We'll just rebalance this because why not? Okay, done. Now that'll get us more storage in the line, so that's what we're after. Right, this is all going okay. I think power, we're fine. Oh, we're not even using it at the moment because of solar panels. So that is very, very nice. Very, very nice. Right. So we'll just take some of this down because it's no longer required. We'll leave that there. Okie dokie. So that's that. Now, what we need to do is something. Don't ask me what. Ask me again in 5. So that's all the... Oh, okay. I see what's happening. So half of these aren't actually keyed to work yet. So let's sort that out. I was wondering why it wasn't working. We get 5 of them. Because to get this going, we're going to need to come up with a full factory, basically. That means from the ground up, we're going to have to build something. Come up with some sort of design that's going to work for us and research all these things. Now, there's not too much to do. This is what we're looking for. So, a bit of stuff here that we need to do. We're going to at least need science pack 2s, though. I think that's kind of where it's at. At least science pack 2s, and then go from there. We will go like that, and that's not quite big enough. Oh, not quite enough. Okay, there we go. We'll make do with what we got. Right, let's pick up some of this and some of this. Some of this. Okie dokie. So that's that. Now, just remove that for a moment. Rightio. Now then, we need to make the factory proper. So that means, yeah, basically everything science pack related. Now, what we'll do is we'll just pick all of this stuff up here. Actually, do we want to? No, we'll leave it. Why? Why not? We'll leave it. Well, that's working, so that's good. So, what we're going to do then is create some of these. Because the first thing we're going to need to do is get Science Pack 1's working. And Science Pack 1 is a very, very easy thing. It's nothing major at all, really. Oops, what I'll do is I'll just move this over a little bit. I'll do a build that looks something like this, I think. So this is going to make gear wheels when I find them. This is going to make science packs. Okay, very easy, very straightforward, very simple. We should 1, 2, 3, done. Now this will need a splitter here, because this can continue on and do stuff. Now that's that. Okay, wonderful. Now we need to output. Whoa, actually, what we're going to need is inputs and outputs for both. Now we come in and in. Gonna need another couple. Come in and go in. Oops, out. I mean, we'll do the same thing here. In and out. Right, that's good. Okay, now what else we're going to need? That should be fine there. Out. Okay, dokie. Oops. Now we can probably pick these up, because we're not going to need this very shortly. Okay. Dearie, waiting for belts. How plebeian. Oh. Okay, there we go. Now, what we need is here we're going to need a brake for these, and we're going to need to come like like that. I've just misbuilt this a little bit, but that's okay. So I can fix it. There we go. Done. So that's what we want there. Now we're going to need is a splitter, and this splitter will take what we need up the top here. Go just like that. This is possibly going to need rebalancing in here, so we'll stop these. Probably all the copper we'll ever need. And we're going to put in another splitter. Now then, so what we'll do is we'll go out and around, in, join them up, get in the splitter. Okay, so that's that. Right here. Now, this line here is going to continue on and do stuff. Okay, so we've got, notice that I'm still creating with that central bus idea. It's going to be my builder choice, I think, for from now until the rest of the time anyway. Well, until I find something better. Actually, we'll go for this side. Up, around, in, join, like that. Done. Okay, so that's rebalanced, that's rebalanced. That'll make that, which will make this. Done. Okay, so now to power the thing up. That is the trick. So what we'll do is we'll place one there, place one there, place one there. We'll place one here, because screw using more power poles than you need to. Okay, that's that, done. We'll just move this over. I realise that isn't efficient to use an underground belt over the other thing, but I'm just showing concepts right now. Okay, so there we go. Got red science on the way, and that is more than quick enough to handle it. So that's very nice. Now what we'll do here is just throw down a splitter, because you guessed it, we're going to rebalance the line. Okay, there we go. So now we can run this into our factory, into our research area, which I think we might put up here somewhere. I like it. No, go away for the moment. I'm not ready for you yet. 4. Okay. So just grab stuff in. Actually, we're probably not going to need that for the moment. Okay. Come in up to here. Oh, actually, we probably don't need that many. Yeah, that's probably enough. Okay, done. Now we'll go here and here. Whoops. Smart person would do it like this. Because now I'm powering the lamps in the same stroke, which is what we're after. Right, done. Lamps. Okay, what we need to do is come out here a little bit and then up. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to avoid the stone patch, because I have a feeling that that is the only stone patch around. Okay, that's that done. Now then, so what we'll do down here, oh actually, there we go, there's another stone patch. Ah, dearie. Just can that, and can that, and can that. Okay. Okay, there we go. that's that done. Now what's something that requires red only? Oh, smart inserters, that's good. Could use them. Let's get armor to start with. Okay, there we go. So that'll start researching stuff and doing cool things like science. Now, what we're going to need, well, that was pretty quick, wasn't it? What we're going to need is probably 2 of these. Because we're going to want some walls very shortly. Okey-dokey. I'm just thinking ahead here. So we're probably going to want to have green science on the other side of the slide so we don't have to have another one. Right, so what we'll do is we'll just throw one down here. It's very nice. We'll put it into a box. It's very nice. We'll grab 2 of these. Out to each side. That's very nice. Grab a couple of these. That's going along, so that's good. Out, up, in, more inserters, wonderful. Wooden box, pick you up, put you back down. Right, wonderful. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Power pole for the... Oh, actually we might be able to do that with a small one. Ha, we can. How good is that? Right, so there is our stone smelting. Now that also opens the door to something else quite nice, which is going to be wall production, namely automated wall production. Grab one of them. Okay, there like that. And we'll go sideways with one of these. What does that take? God. Okay, that's fine. Now we're going to want 2 stacks of walls. We're going to ask it to build them now. Wonderful. Okay, there we go. Okay. Well, I'm going to stop this episode here. I'll be back very shortly as we continue this playthrough of the Factorio campaign. A New Hope. And I reckon that's a Star Wars reference. It's got to be. It can't not be a Star Wars reference. Anyway, we'll debate that in coming episodes. I've been Negative Root. See you shortly.